So, Gifu crossing. Oh, and this time it seems to be a winter battle. Finally. Okay. Waiting for game to start. Okay, and we're starting.
Okay,
Look at the
recording.
sky. It's just beautiful. But sun flickering for some reason.
Starting in 3, 2, 1. Hello there, guys. This is the Prussian Prince, and I am here with Zaript.
Hello, hello.
So we are now casting the... I was about to say Agony 1v1 Championship, but that's gonna be later. This is the GERUDO FLash Tournament number 27. It is Shogun 2 Tournament. 1v1 Avatar Conquest with some specific rules like no level 9 skills like Hold Firm or Banzai on Katana Samurai, Lone Sword Ashigaru or whatever it has, and basically no overpowered units.
Skills,
Overpowered
let's say.
and unfun. Yeah, skills, I guess.
Yep.
And this is the second semi-final actually between
Yep.
Indypride and Fatal Imprudence. Should be a fun one.
Yeah. And Indypride already ready. You can clearly see that he knows what exact composition he wants. Formation, I mean.
Yeah.
It looks very symmetrical.
Map is Gifu Crossing. And we've got, of course, 2 dojos as usual on Gifu Crossing. Sword Dojo on the left flanks if you're spectating from Indypride's point of view, and on the right flank we've got an archery dojo. So
And to be
most
honest,
players, yeah.
well, to be honest, this map reminds me a lot of Ubayo Onsen. The middle ground looks pretty much as Ubayo Onsen, but I like it more because of better dojos positioning and maybe less camping spots on sides of a map. I kind of, for some reason, this map looks pretty cool. If you go to the right side of Archery Dojo, you see how much space before red line. So red line camping is almost impossible here. You are bound to lose if you try it. And game started. Okay.
Right, so game is starting, and obviously both players are going for the Sword Dojo. Not really a surprise here. Now for Indypride, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Naginata attendants. Wait, is it? No, it's 4 Naginata attendants up in the front, supported by... How many Yari Ashigaru?
2 Yari Ashigaru, I think.
2 Yari Ashigaru Vanilla. Then he's got some no-dachis Samurai rank 2, Katana Samurai rank 6, no-dachis Samurai rank 3, and some more swords in the back.
So 3 katanas, I think. Yeah.
Another Katana Samurai rank 6 in the back. Yeah, and of course his general is leadership general, and he's got some light cav too. As for the rest of his cav, he's got on his right flank all his cav, a rank 6 Yari Cavalry, my bad. This is Shogun 2, not all the Samurai. Fire Cavalry rank 8, Naginata Warrior Monk Cavalry rank 3, another Yari Cavalry rank 6. So that's it for his build.
And let's see what Fatal Imprudence have. And it's in his usual style. He have 3 Matchlocks. Matchlock Warrior Monks, Matchlock Ashigaru, and Matchlock Samurai. Now he has 2 Naginata attendants on the front to protect them. And this flanking Matchlock Ashigaru have Yari Ashigaru. So he is fending cavalry of Indypride, who is rushing. So let me go fast. 2 more Yari Ashigaru for Fatal Imprudence on the third row, level 3 and level 1. Now for his sword he have 4 no-dachis, vanilla level 1 mostly. And now 2 more Naginata attendants protecting his gen, which is common gen yet again. For his cavalry, he only have shown 2 Yari cavalry, level 2 and level 3, and I believe, as usual, he might be hiding something. Yeah. Yes, and I was right. He really loves this trick. His level 2 fire cavalry coming out of the forest. That's a smart thing to do. Every time you can hide something till the last moment, do it.
Indypride's gonna get a charge into the matchlocks of Fatal Imprudence, and he's into the matchlock warrior monks now, and those matchlock warrior monks are gonna be decimated, and they haven't been cost efficient at all. They're down to 50 men and only 40 men in terms of damage. But on the left flank, it looks like Indypride's light cavalry have done nothing, and they're about to get taken out by the fire cav.
Yep. And you see, Fatal Imprudence already used spear wall, so for his matchlock it's not that easy to retreat. And he already showed this hero spears of Shizugatake, but he's not using his cavalry. He took them out of the forest, but not using them. I don't know. I think the general of Fatal Imprudence will soon be in a big danger. But he's doing his usual stuff. He does not sending all of his units to fight. He's waiting for his
fire cav. If he wants.
Yeah,
he's not microing his fire cav properly. It's just doing nothing.
Well, because he have to micro his left flank right now. And there is a lot happening. This Yari cavalry charging through the back of his own no-dachis. They're losing charge bonus. It's not very effective. Well,
like
but on right flank, on the right flank of his Fatal Imprudence is actually winning. And now this fire cavalry will go charging this katana samurai from back. Or will he? He's going for the general. No, he can't choose. Okay, he is going for infantry first. Will he get? Yes, he is getting clean charge. Katana Samurai shattered, depleted, and now Banzai wavering on no-dachi Samurai. They will get routed too.
Yeah, matchlocks are assisting too. But the thing is that Indypride is pushing through his right flank, but the question is gonna take too much damage doing so.
Yeah. Now it all comes to general instead of fight. Fatal Imprudence actually can lose it. That might be a main problem because infantry fight, I think he won overall.
Cavalry coming to the matchlocks of Fatal Imprudence, that's going to be decimating.
But it's not a good exchange because now this Yari cavalry will be destroyed by fire cavalry. Not a good exchange at all.
It's going to be cost efficient in taking it out, I think, because it's got more attack. So I don't know, it'll be cost efficient for Indypride, but he's got so few units left.
Yeah, it really seems like attacking this uphill position this time didn't work because Indypride army weren't as strong as Blixer is, it seems. I wonder how much this hero unit did for... Oh man, look at this. This hero unit's still alive. 89 kills. I mean, it's difficult for me to imagine that this unit can be cost effective because it's 30 men you get for what? Actually, look at this. Fire cavalry of Fatal Imprudence dead. And now Indypride have a chance. Cycle charging his Yari cavalry and his gen. It would be cool if it works, you know? It would be interesting, but...
Yeah, no, I don't think it's enough.
Yeah, because the spears of Shizugatake will not rout with 42 morale.
Yeah, nah, it's over now. There's nothing that he can do. But it was a very close game, in fact.
Very, very. But yet again, this time Fatal Imprudence kind of, you know, despite exchanging his... I don't know how he did it, but I mean, I played Fatal Imprudence only once and I lost in a similar manner. He really uses his reserves very late. He does not charge his infantry on the backline. until he decides that it's really needed. It's, for me as a Fall of the Samurai player, it's I want to use as much of my units as possible. I want to use them all at the same time. And Fatal Imprudence somehow does it in a very different style. He gets his units into the fight one by one, which is interesting. And honestly, I don't understand how it was won by Fatal Imprudence, because his matchlocks certainly weren't. Oh, actually,
Yeah.
his matchlock samurai were cost effective. That's for sure.
But not the monks. They did nothing.
Not the monks. And Spears of Shizugatake, I mean, they
Still
cost.
not efficient. Yeah. I think they're not efficient.
But
Depends on what they killed, but I think they're not efficient.
that it's difficult to. But the problem is you can't really measure the importance of morale aura and importance of them being basically tanks. They didn't die. So maybe they took some beating, and which allowed other cavalry of Fatal Imprudence to kill more. I don't know.
But I thought you can only have one aura that affects units in Shogun 2.
Probably. You mean his general in stand and fight?
Yeah, I think you can only have that.
Yeah, in
I
that
don't know.
sense.
I don't think it stacks. I'm not sure.
Oh, man, interesting game.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello, and we
Back.
just get going into the finals soon.
Yeah, so
Oh, perfect.
thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please comment, rate, and subscribe. Also subscribe to GD's channel. It was not part of this commentary, but do it
But
because he's
he
cool.
got just in time.
Yeah. YouTube.com/GamerDudester, and for Zaript, YouTube.com/Zaript. And
See
that's
you
it for now,
guys.
guys. See you in the next match.
Bye-bye.